Hey, San Leandro, thank you for joining us. Here we are, poolside, Mayor. How much better does it get?
This is the best part of the job, being out here in the summer next to the pool.
100%, yes. Today we are going to talk about a lot of fun things. It's summer fun in San Leandro. Everything pools, parks, recreation in parks. There's so much going on with them.
It's one of the more important things that we're really proud of as a city is that we have finally got all 3 pools open. So we've got Farley, we've got the Boys and Girls Club, and finally we've got our Family Aquatic Center open. We'll have a grand opening on June 14th.
Yes, and we're looking forward to it for sure. So it has been a little bit of a wait for this pool. It's rather exciting that it's opening up. It's so fun, all the things that we get to do here. Tell us about that.
So I will tell you, we've waited a while and it's not completely done, but we thought it was really important to get it open for you guys in the public. So we've got a heated pool. The pool has both shallow areas and deep areas. And we're encouraging folks to check out sanleandro.org/recreation to get all the pool hours and all the information. But we certainly would like to see you out here on June 14th for our ribbon cutting.
Yes. So this is the San Leandro Family Aquatic Center. What are all the things available for family here?
There's so many things. We're particularly excited about the brand new structure that we've put in. Please be aware that we've also got swim lessons, so no one should be afraid to come to the pool.
Yes.
We have set it up specifically to make sure all families can have their children learn how to swim. So please take advantage of the lanes for swimming, take advantage of the slide, take advantage of the structure. There's so many things to enjoy out here. Do realize that safety first, safety first, safety first. For the deeper area of the pool, we will require a swim test to make sure that everybody is kept safe.
Yeah, that's wise. And I do know also there's a good almost 20 lifeguards that are posted here during swim time.
Lots of safety, 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 safety. And then while we're here, just let's make sure that people know that there's a room that can be rented in the facility for parties, for celebrations. And so the opportunity is to really make it a family-friendly center where you can spend the entire summer.
Yes.
So I'll tell you, one of the things that's exciting right now as we're filming this is that we have so many students from the local schools out here peering in and seeing with excitement what's going on behind us. People are fired up about what we have going on out here in San Leandro.
Yeah. So you had mentioned swim lessons here.
Yes, swim lessons.
So where can they find out more information about that?
A really good place to look is at our activity guide. And you can find information online, but every single household in San Leandro should have received an activities guide book. But as you'll see in the link below, you can also find that online.
Yes. And I do know, I mean, this is chock full of programs and classes and so many things for residents to do. We'll hear more about that later. So the Family Aquatic Center sits next to this beautiful park, Washington Manor.
Yes, it does. An amazing park. Look at all these beautiful trees, very mature trees. There's great work happening in our parks, and I think that we should probably spend a little bit of time with our Recreation and Parks Director.
I agree. And Vicente happens to be here.
Come on in, sir.
Join us.
How are you guys doing?
Hi, good. Beautiful park.
Beautiful park. We're working extensively and developing and hopefully getting approved soon a Recreation and Parks Master Plan. And on top of that, we're also developing a Washington Manor site-specific master plan. And I just wanted to share that we had a very robust community engagement. So everything in these plans is really what the community wants. And that's what's directing us.
There's a lot of people who participated in that.
A lot of people, over 1,100 people participated and gave feedback on the plans. And that's really going to be the roadmap for the future of our parks and recreation programs. We're super excited in implementing that plan.
Right. What drove that? Why a plan now?
A plan now is really, it's a blueprint to be strategic on capital improvements and land acquisitions and investment in our parks. As you know, recreation and parks, it builds communities. It's where people take their first swim lesson.
Yeah.
It's where families come enjoy festivals, celebrate, celebrate family milestones. And so it's a basic human right for people to have access to these stakes.
Yeah.
In the sense to get to know your community and to deal with people in the community from different backgrounds. It's just an amazing opportunity. I'm so blessed to have the opportunity to provide those services.
So let me ask you this as we start our quick little brief walk around the park. I see here in the background behind us, we've got some, looks like some fencing off to, maybe there's a vision of what's going to happen back there. Do we have a vision yet?
Yeah, so for this fence, we've actually got a capital project, and sustainability is very critical to parks. And so our engineering team has been helping us with developing a new well to connect to our irrigation system.
Love it.
And so sustainability is one of the core
Sustainable
principles of our
approach.
master plan. And so this project is underway.
And I know there have been other efforts to revitalize this park and other parks. Why don't we walk this way? And back here, I know that there's been work done on this basketball court.
Oh yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about some of this, like tell me about this and some of the other changes that are happening at our parks.
Yeah, so part of our park maintenance fund and as well as the master plan has really helped to identify areas that need life cycle replacement. And so we're making enhancements and working on a robust capital improvement plan to upgrade a lot of amenities that have reached their life cycle, but also keep them operating to be safe, to be enjoyed by all the community. And so one of these is one example of just a super minor upgrade of new striping, new courts, so that people can continue to enjoy these amenities. And these
Well, I can tell you this, that coming out here, walking through the parks, people were grateful because before, as they were shooting hoops, literally their feet were sliding from underneath them.
Yes.
So it's this type of maintenance that your team is leading that's making a big difference in our city. So thank you.
100%. We're also, as well as those capital improvements, we're also expanding program. And so now we have spring break camps, summer camps to teach youth how to play basketball at our local parks.
So I have heard this number. You might have heard it too.
Yep.
Like 330 new programs. Is that an exaggeration or is that for real?
100%. I got to give a shout out to my staff. This summer alone, we've increased programming by offering it over 300 additional programs.
Wow.
Over 300. And that's anywhere from sports, fitness, performing arts, technology classes, swim lessons. Again, I could not have done this without the contribution and the dedication of my staff to really step up to the plate and fill those gaps.
So wow, 330 programs. As I think about that and I think of our various strategic priorities in the city, one thing that I know that we're sensitive to is equity.
Yes.
Because there are folks, for whatever reason, they find themselves in a position where they can't necessarily afford some of our programming. So talk to me a little bit about how we try to bring fairness to what we offer.
Thank you. The Recreation Department does have a scholarship program named RecLink. And RecLink allows community members to fill out an application based on, to ensure that they meet the minimum requirements. And it gives them access to be able to enroll in these classes. And this year alone, we're looking to award close to $50,000 to community members to be able to give them access and to remove barriers so that every San Leandro resident can enjoy a recreation program.
It's very powerful when we think about equity in our community and making sure that there's access for everybody. And so I'm particularly grateful for the work that you're doing, how you're thinking broader than just let's deliver service. No, it's let's deliver service for all. So I think we as a community are grateful for the work that you're doing. One of the things that has been done here in San Leandro is we constructed a pickleball court. And I'm particularly excited to kind of go over there and check it out. It's been about a year now. Every time that I drop by, the usage is still quite high.
Yeah.
And so we hit the ball out of the park, literally, or I guess we hit the ball out of the pickleball court, literally by making sure that we made that transition to offer people what it is that they want. So San Leandro, let's go take a peek.
Yes.
You're always smiling. That makes me happy.
I'm always here.
Hi, Joe. I'm Angela.
Oh, hi, Angela. When you're back here, take a long swing at it. When you're up there,
Got it.
what you're not supposed to do is to step in to get out of there. That's it. So when it bounces in there, you can step in.
When it bounces, then you can. So what's going to happen this summer We've got lots of things going on this summer.
Okay.
We're particularly excited about things like the Library Comedy Festival.
Oh my gosh, that's huge. You know, that's 2 days.
It's 2 days,
Yes.
multiple comedy events.
Yeah.
So that's why we're
15
calling it a
comics.
true festival.
Right.
We've also got obviously the summer library reading program.
Yes.
And that's really important because we want to make sure that students at San Leandro keep learning throughout the summer.
Yep. Definitely an important aspect for our residents. As a matter of fact, that reading program, it's for all ages, adults included. They can win gift cards.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do it. In fact, and I know somebody on our staff is doing it as well.
Enticements to read. Reading is fundamental, so
Yes.
let's make sure that we're encouraging reading. At the Senior Center, we have the Senior Resource Fair this summer also.
Yep.
And I've been there a couple of times already over the years.
Uh-huh.
Highly, highly recommend that people avail themselves. Take advantage
Yeah.
of that fair.
Okay. It sounds like it. They had, I think, like 40 vendors, and was it like 200 people that participated in that last year? It's quite
did.
quite the event. There's health checks and information booths. Okay.
But I will tell you this,
What's that?
the big event of the summer, you came branded.
Yep.
I guess I came branded too.
Sure did.
Cherry Festival. Between 25 and 30,000 people is the number of people that we're expecting.
Wow.
We encourage all of our residents to show up, even for just a little bit. It is truly our signature event for the community.
And it will be my first time attending actually this year. I look forward to it.
What are we missing? Is there anything that we're missing?
Well, the parade. We do need to talk about the Cherry Festival parade.
Cherry
That starts
Festival
at 10.
Parade.
Yes. Local businesses, local schools. We need to see how they turn out for that parade. That starts at 10 and then the festival picks up at 11.
I look forward to seeing everybody at the Cherry Festival Parade as well as at the Cherry Festival. Come out, let's celebrate as the city of San Leandro.